What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be on this eye look I have created. It's kind of a whole look right now, but I really just wanted to try this wig on, and it's for a costume collab.
Makeup, costume makeup.
And I am so excited, but I just wanted to try it on for this video. So I did. If you are just not joining, please subscribe to my channel and go ahead and give it a thumbs up for me. If you have any suggestions for looks in the future, go ahead and leave those down below. And last thing before leaving, go ahead and check out my social media accounts. There's not a lot. Just check out my Instagram. I'll put that up on the screen for you, and now we can get started. All right, so the only palette I'm going to be using for this eye look that I have created is the Modern Renaissance palette. So the first shade I'm going to go in with is Love Letter. With a primed lid, my eye primer is still a little tacky. I'm gonna take Love Letter and I'm just gonna pack this onto the crease. Now that I have that packed on the lid, I'm going to go in with the shade Buon Fresco. This color, I'm going to saturate my blending brush pretty good because I'm going to take this and I'm just gonna buff it right over the edge of Love Letter. From here, I'm going to take the shade Vermeer and place this underneath my brow bone. Going back in with Love Letter, I'm going to take more product and deepen the crease with it. From here, I'm going to take Buon Fresco and place it right underneath my lash line. Next, I'm gonna go in with Love Letter again, and I'm gonna place this closest to my lash line and overlap the two colors. I'm going to go back in with the original brush I used to pack on Love Letter on my lid. I'm gonna use that same brush without adding any more product, and I'm just going to buff out the under eye. From here, I'm going to take Cypress Umber, and I'm just gonna take that same brush I was using for my under eye and use that color, and I'm going to place that directly on my lash line. So that's it with this portion of the eye look. I'm now going to apply my black wing liner and pop my lashes on, and I'm going to clean up my face. I'm going to get rid of the fallout that's on my face and powder, contour. I'm literally just gonna finish my entire face, and then we'll come back and we'll do the little orange dots with the glitter. All right, guys, so now that I'm back, I have everything finished. I'm now going to complete my eye by going in with Vermeer from the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to take Vermeer and I'm gonna kind of dig into it a little bit with this brush and then pack it in my inner corner. All right, so most of you can call it good from here and wear the eye like this. It's an extremely vampy look. I love it because it is fall time. But I'm going to add a little bit more because I really love fall colors, and I tend to go more for like those deep burgundies, magentas, orange, anything that's like rust color. I love those type of colors. So I am going to use my Mayron paint palette, and I'm going to use the orange paint in here. It's super messy, but I'm gonna use this orange paint. And the reason why I'm using orange paint is simply because I don't have an orange liquid lipstick. If you do have an orange liquid lipstick or something of that sort, you could totally use that for the under the eye. I actually think that would work a lot better because it has a much better stain power, but I do not. So I'm just gonna use my paint palette. So all I'm doing is I got my brush wet. It's just a craft store paintbrush, and I'm just dipping this in. I only used a little bit of water because I want it to be a thicker consistency. Like I said, if you had a liquid lipstick, this would be perfect for this, but I don't, so I just have to kind of work with what I got. So with this, I'm just going to do random little dots. They don't need to be round. They don't need to be
anything. You just dot them on.
While the dots are still wet, I'm going to just take a little bit of glitter. Any glitter that you would like will work. I'm using a glitter called Emperor by Art Glitter. But I'm just dabbing this all over, and the wet paint is just gonna kind of grab the glitter, so I didn't put any glitter adhesive, and that is it.